Hey there! Do you yearn for a simpler time? When games were edgier, in the most literal sense? Well, this is a game for you. It's called Vital Shell, and it's a arena roguelike in the style of a PSX game. It looks great, and it really fits the vibe. This is very oh man, I had a PS2 growing up, and this feels... PS2 is a little bit off what this is based off, I believe. It's based on the PSX, which I think is the PlayStation 1, essentially. Yep, looks like I only have one option in the demo, but I look cool. Look like a Gundam kind of guy. I like it. And this is just a great little intro. So, the game has auto-aiming or manual aiming. The choice is yours. But I'm just a little Gundam guy swinging away with as many polygons as I have hands. I meant to say fingers. I have 2 hands and there's a few more polygons. Between rounds you get to upgrade, and I don't know what I want. I do like the idea of an explosive. That always feels like in these games, I fail to consider how many enemies I'm gonna face and just go for one big shot when I should be doing lots of spread damage. So a mortar is kind of the best of both worlds because it's one big shot, but it's gonna do damage to a lot of guys. I hope. It would be real embarrassing if that's not how the mortar works. My understanding of this game is it gets harder as time goes on, which, yeah, that's how games work. Am I doing physical damage? I didn't think to check that. Can I... Are you physical? Are you physical? Your force, is that? That's not physical. I'll take some survivability then. More attack speed is always good. More damage is also always good. But we're gonna go with attack speed. And I think I'm gonna stick it on the gun. We're gonna boost... So the gun will be firing lots. That's a good outcome, right? I hope it also affects the reload speed, because if you see in the bottom left, there's ammo counters. Or bars, ammo bars. Those bars are draining quite quickly. Because I'm using the weapons. And in another classic problem I always face in arena shooters, I have not picked up the XP that's being dropped. Because I'm trying to stay at range. How silly of me. 14% chance of taking no damage, I'll take it. And increased damage on explosion. I will take that. Now, this comes down to, am I going to take a lot of damage? Am I going to get any crits? My crit chance is currently 0. So that's not going to help me right now. What's a special? Do I have a special? Oh, and there's potency. Interesting. Okay, so I know less about this game than I thought. Let's see. I just love the graphics. It feels incredibly retro, which is the intent. These big swarms spawning together are just free XP for the mortar. It is beautiful. The head crab guy. Oh, wait, are all of the enemies just heads? They might be. These walker guys are, and the leg guys also are. So, maybe. I might put some critical strike on the gun for reasons I don't know. More potency will make the mortar bigger explosions, is what I understand, so I will do that. Bigger explosions equate more damage eventually, right? When there's enough enemies to fill up the space. And also, in classic arena shooter style, the timers are getting bigger. I should have taken the self-heal. I should have taken the healing. I hope the mortar can keep up with this many enemies. Oh wait, I claim all the XP at the end? I didn't even have to worry about it then. I have a boost? I might have a boost that I didn't know about. I didn't... We'll go potency, see what that does. Oh, the special that I was told about and didn't know what it did. I have a bit of buff to... Yeah, I have 20% force damage. I feel like that's gonna be good. Okay, how do I dodge? It's space. It's always space. How do I special, though? Shift? Control. E. Q! It's Q. But I only get one charge. I probably should have checked that first. Oh, do I do damage when I boost into guys? That's helpful. More helpful if the boost charged faster. I'm just... Oh. My game is over. With an F? An F? Well, that's sad. I can do better than an F, surely. Let's try again. I know what I'm doing now. I feel like the mortar wasn't the right call. We'll do something else. Not mortar. Mortar. There's got to be another explosion, right? I like explosions. I feel like if I get good attack speed, that'll help the sword, right? Or was the sword swapped for a gun? It might have been swapped for a gun. I didn't actually... I don't pay much attention. Okay, this will have Pierce. Pierce sounds good, right? So... Okay, Hand of Justice is... I don't... Wait, I had a gun last time as well as the mortar, didn't I? There are things happening that I haven't been paying attention to, clearly. But that's okay. We got this. It's only round 2. I can learn how to play a game in 20 rounds, I'm sure. Flat damage. I want to see what crits do. And also buff attack speed. Which of these is doing what? Can I see what... Pierce? If I give... If I get good potency, the new gun will give Pierce. The other gun will attack twice. And I think Hand of Justice is the sword. The sword is kinda good. It's got a decent AoE. And it's kinda just decent damage. But I don't think I can directly upgrade it. Unless that's what I'm doing now with Crystal. Ooh, decisions. Decisions must be made, and I'm going to do this decision. I think I upgraded the gun. I mean, that feels kind of faster, right? Really, I wish I knew which gun is what. It would help immensely in the decision-making process. Because if the Hand of Justice is the sword, then yeah, I just want to give a lot of upgrades to that. Cool. Giant robot with sword is never not cool, right? Right? Ooh, regen might be a good idea. What is a tick? What is considered a tick? I'm gonna take it. I always need some healing. Flat potency. That sounds cool. Ooh. Ooh. All crit options here. All crit options. I think I'm gonna go for attack speed on crit and just try and boost crit on the gun. Because if the gun can just keep firing constantly, that's gonna be pretty good. Oh, this is the swarm level. I really like this one. Feels very satisfying. But it's also probably the point where the game starts to... It's just... This is the XP wave. It gives you a bunch of XP for very little effort and then says, alright, now we're going to double the amount of enemies, increase their health. Also, this guy has a kill streak now. Good luck. Well, I only... Ooh, but I did say... Yep, crit strike. We're gonna... Oh, and then we got force damage anyway. See? It's exactly what was supposed to happen. Boost crit on the gun, because it's firing more often, so that'll... Is that permanent? Is that like per level permanent? Because that's gonna be kind of crazy if it is. I really need to make an effort to be in the middle of the fight and get more XP. As I said before, it's one of my classic blunders. I'm never close enough. Whoop. Especially when I have a dodge, which means I can just dive in risk-free. Maybe not risk-free, but, you know, less risk. Well, I seem to have gone pretty heavy into physical, so this is what I'm doing now. I wonder what this one does. It says a hail of bullets. So I'm hoping it's a lot of bullets. Is it a lot of bullets? It's a pretty good amount of bullets. If I can get that to last longer, that'll be cool. Or if I can manage to make it stack so that I get a charge every time I fire, or every time it's used. I do think the attack speed is affecting it, which is gonna be funny. flat attack speed, I guess. It's what I'm going for, I guess. This is just where I've gone. Oh no, more attack speed. Should I upgrade the sword a little bit? No. Okay, the crit boost is temporary. It does go away over time. It lasts a while, but it does go away. Oh, I really like that ability. Just lots of shots. It's gonna fall off real bad not having any status effects, I imagine, or proper wave clear. I should get some potency, actually, so I can pierce. That's probably what I'm missing right now. My current option when there's a big swarm is to hope I have Q available. Which isn't a bad strategy if you're, you know, dumb. Which I am, clearly. If my entire strategy revolves around having a limited resource available at all times. Oh, the limited resource. More crit? Sure. We'll take some block. Attacks have a chance to increase crit strike on hit. So, if I... So I've got really high attack speed, and every time I crit, I get more attack speed. And every time I hit, I get higher crit chance. So I'm going to get more crit to get more attack speed. We're going to go with this one, because I'm hoping that will combo really good. No, it's only 1% on hit, though. That's... Oh, that guy's tough. Okay, it's 1% on hit, and it's quite a small chance, but I can see this stacking quite well. Especially since I'm always going to be shooting, because that's just the kind of game this is. You'll always be shooting. You'll always be getting more stats. I need that. Ooh. I was going to say I need that health, but then I saw the special, so I need that instead. These drill nose guys do quite a lot of damage. I think there was a 7. Which is more than 4. Which is what everyone else does. And is also more than I want to take. Flat damage, probably good. I feel like I'm at an unfortunate point in which taking health options isn't ideal. But I might put some health steal on... I'm going to put the health steal on the sword. Might be the wrong call, but I would like to have some recovery. Oh, there's a lot of eyeballs coming at me. I've already said it, but I love this art style. They've pulled it off really well in design and actual execution. What I'm not pulling off well is not walking into a swarm of eyes. I think I need more damage. I've neglected the damage in favor of attack speed, and it's backfiring somewhat. Okay, that didn't do too badly. I'm not as hurt as I thought I was. There's still quite a lot of the level left, yo. And I am struggling to keep up with the rest of the level. Or am I? I'm not struggling at all. Who said I was struggling? Not me. I guess I did just say I needed more damage. I'll take more potency as well. A second gun? Impossible. Oh, hey, a piercing attack. Now, mixing weapon types is probably the right call. However, big gun. That looks so cool. I'm just a cool... Look at this guy. That is the look of a legend right there. That is a cool dude with a big gun. I'm really hoping the cannon is actually doing quite a lot when it pierces, because I can't actually tell which gun's firing what. This is a great little demo. Also, as an aside, I really like that it's a demo disc, because obviously you didn't used to be able to download games back in the before times. I wasn't alive then, but that's what I've been told. And the only option for getting a demo was to have a physical copy of the demo, so companies would put a demo disc out. You'd be able to buy either just a disc, or it would come free with a magazine. That's how I got them when I was younger. We had internet, but they still had that holdover, you know? They'd still put the demo discs in magazines thinking, people still want these, obviously. Are there more tiers? Like, can I combine tiers? I can't tell. I cannot tell. It says they're all tier 1, and now I'm wondering, can I combine existing ones into a new tier? Does it need to be 4 of the same, maybe? Maybe it's only 3 of the same? I'm gonna give it to this and see... Oh, it's 3 of the same. That is incredibly convenient. Oh no, it's because I filled it. Never mind. Attacks have a chance to explode on hit. Interesting. Dealing a type of damage I'm not spec'd into. We will take it though. And that's a very fast attack speed now. I love that. Ooh. Oh, a magnet. There's always a magnet. Are they still heads? Yeah, they're still heads. They just have spiky bits now. Yeah, see, looking at my health right now, I don't think taking any health would be worth it. Because it would only be... It'd be like 1 extra hit. That's not worth an entire level up. I could spend that on more attack speed, because that's what I'm doing. Attack speed. Ow, ow, ow. Just walk into every shot on the map there. No, I need damage, right? I need more damage. What's the potency do on this new one? It's just more pierce. Okay. Might just put damage on the new gun. If it can pierce and destroy an entire wave in one, that would be ideal. That would be a lovely outcome, but quite an unlikely one, I imagine. I don't know how crazy this game gets. It might be entirely possible. Just one button and boom, you win. Thermonuclear missile on the back of my not actually a Gundam, but looks like one's. I'm actually getting quite a lot of these special charges now. I wonder how many I can stockpile. At least 3. Chance for health on kill feels alright. There's probably better options, but given how hurt I was without even noticing there, I'd like some more survivability. Which makes me survivable. Another charge! I'm just curious more than anything now. Can I make it go off the screen, or is it going to tell me off at some point? Not being able to use it is actually a bit of a flaw in this funny plan, though. Yeah, I'm not trying to save up anymore. There's too many guys. It's too dangerous out here. But my health is staying up alright, which is good. Because without health, you die. If you didn't know that. Yeah, I might take some armor. A little bit extra reduction, you know? I do have a lot of attack speed on that guy, so maybe... You know what? We'll put it on the sword. What was that? Oh, it's Swarmer. You kill it and it spawns more guys. I'm expecting this is the kind of game to have funky bosses. Whether they'll be fair bosses, I don't know. A magnet and a charge in one go. That's what we like. What we don't like is not doing enough damage to quickly shred the crowds. Because that means I'm not doing enough damage to shred the crowds. And not being able to shred the crowds means that they get closer, and that's like the opposite of what you want in this situation. More physical damage, because that's pretty much all I do. Ooh, I got a double swing there. I guess it's just a chance. Okay, I'm not going to take the magnet. I'm going to save the magnet for when there's a lot of XP around, and then I'll take the magnet. Preferably a lot of XP that I'm struggling to get to. Because if I just use it for XP that I can walk to, like all of this, then I accidentally got a magnet anyway, so... They're very generous with the magnets you get. Some games I played, I kind of just hold on to where I've seen a magnet for ages until most of the XP is in reach anyway, because I've been waiting there so long. Flat damage. At this point, I feel... Is that a constant damage buff? Like, does it last a whole wave? Or is it like a temporary thing? I'm gonna be a tough guy. More damage. Also, my attack speed is high, so I should be reloading a lot. There's a very good explosion there. Yeah, I should be reloading a lot on my Argent Lance. Argon. I should be reloading a lot on that, and that should give me an attack speed, damage buff. And it seems it does not go away. So hopefully... Oh, it goes away. Never mind. It does not stay forever. Oh, if it gets high enough, it just becomes a number. It makes perfect sense from a UI standpoint, but I just wanted it to be long. I want to put summon on the sword because I want to finish it off. Da 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 da. Oh, it does something based on... Oh, more explosions on hits. Maybe it's just what the attack speed does. I'm learning. I think the types of buff you put on a weapon affects what it gets when you finish it off. Because the first time, I had 3 of those attack speed ones on, and now the sword explodes, and now the gun explodes. And now I put 2 on, and that was the most common one on that gun, sword, so it does the same thing. So I have to play the game to find out what I get for it. Or there's a tutorial. But my idea is more fun. I haven't got my reloads buff. Is that... There it is. Thank you! Okay, so I want to put a bit of everything on this guy now, the Earth Forger, just to see what happens. It's got a little bit of lifesteal. Do I get full health every time, every wave start, or... Is that just like, I leveled up so I got my health back? I don't know. I'm sitting on 10 charges. I should be more generous with them, but I'm not. I want to get to the boss and be able to just... You know? Is that... That guy has a trumpet. Look at these little blue little trumpet guys. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Well, not nearly, but I'm very hurt. I'm about halfway dead. I'm more than halfway dead. Okay, I got a heal. We're all good. We're all good. I've never been in trouble in my life. See? No worries. Perfect health. Might take a bit more block. No reason. No reason. I feel like potency is a bit pointless on the Earth Forger. It's just extra Pierce. And Pierce isn't my biggest concern right now. Yeah, we'll see. Am I down to... No, never mind. I thought I was down to less than a full page of boosts. I was not. I might want to get some more boost charges. Because I feel like I'm going through them pretty quick. And they're taking long enough to reload that it's a problem. Okay, let's see. Do we get some magical 4 type? We do. It now... A spread pattern. Oh, what? Is this wave 20? Corrupt Bloodfang. It's a boss. That means I use all my guns. Oh, it's firing 3 bullets at a time. That's nice. But I have more bullets than you have guns. Wait. He's got 2 hands, so I'm assuming he has more bullets, but I... Are you kidding me? It's still an F? Do I have to win to get anything above an F? Oh, that is upsetting. That is an upsetting outcome. And my Argent Lance was the best weapon. 285,000 versus 134,000 and 165,000. Oh man, I thought I was doing real good until I wasn't paying attention to my health. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. That's not what a game is for. Just to make goofy sound effects. I don't know what a game is for.